Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, Warner Brothers have hit an all-time low in regards to their treatment of the Snyder Cut. Doesn't sound very new, but they've done something else. So let's get into it. So on September 7th, Zack Snyder's Justice League Blu-ray and 4K UHD was released in the United States, and it appears that Warner Brothers were supposed to release a promotional video for it on their YouTube channel. However, they seem quite reluctant to do so. Somehow, we have found out that they have placed the promotional video on unlisted. For any of you that do not know, placing a YouTube video on unlisted means that people only with a link to that video can see it. So, with Warner Brothers, placing this video on unlisted means that they do not want people to see it, which emphasizes the case that they do not want the Snyder Cut to be a success in any way. They leaked out all of the trailers before they were supposed to be shown in an attempt to decrease the excitement for them. They accidentally uploaded the entire film onto HBO Max a week early under the title of the Tom and Jerry movie. They have also yet to release the official numbers of the Snyder Cut, but have done so with all their other HBO Max films, such as Godzilla vs. Kong and Wonder Woman 1984, and now they have placed the promotional video for the Blu-ray of the Snyder Cut on unlisted in an attempt to decrease the potential sales. But Zack Snyder has now promoted the unlisted video on his Vero account, and the video has at this time 40,000 views and 7,800 likes, which I think may be the most viewed and liked unlisted video ever. It just seems to be very petty from Warner Brothers. It's extremely clear that they don't want the Snyder Cut to be a success and are doing everything in their power for it to be a flop. If you look at the comments of the video, they all have one thing in common. They are all confused as to why on earth Warner Brothers are doing this. They are really not doing themselves any favours. People are realising what they are doing, and it's turning people away from DC. Fans aren't losing their loyalty towards DC, they're losing their patience with Warner Brothers. DC fans will always enjoy the majority of DC stories. It's the fact that Warner Brothers are giving the impression that their egos are more important than their studio's success. This comment on the unlisted video puts it best. This only shows how much the success of the Snyder Cut still hurts the people currently running Warner Brothers. Basically saying that the executives at Warner Brothers are intimidated by the success and power of the Snyder Cut. It still baffles me to this day that they can't just admit that they were wrong about changing Justice League and should have let Snyder complete his vision, and allowing him to do so. Fans would have so much more respect for Warner Brothers if they did this. I said from the start that I would only want to see the Snyderverse restored if I actually thought the Snyder Cut was good enough. I didn't want to push for the Snyderverse before I had seen the film, because if it was bad, then why would I want to see more of it? But I loved it, and it ends on a huge cliffhanger with my favourite DC characters. So, as a fan who is invested in this story, I want to see what happens next. If you were to compare it to Marvel, it would be like watching everything up to Avengers 1 and then stopping there, after we've seen such a good universe built so far, and so much potential to see in the future. It's not about trying to get the Snyderverse restored to make Warner Brothers look stupid. It's because there is such a fantastic universe that has been built, with huge potential, and they're trying to abandon it, and are instead focusing on disconnected DC films that could make them some money, but people don't really care for in the long run. I've said this multiple times, and I'll say it again. The Discovery merger is our best hope. Unless before then, Warner Brothers somehow change their mind and restore the Snyderverse. So make sure to tell me what you think about Warner Brothers keeping the promotional video on unlisted in the comments below. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon. So until then, have a great day. Bye.